Good morning, KP. It's Miss Perkins again. Time for another morning meeting. Here we go. Count with me on the calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's right. And how do we say it when it's on the calendar? Ninth, with that TH digraph at the end. All right. So I moved the 2020 down here, so don't be fooled. Okay, so you could see it better when I was filming. All right, so say it with me with the blue lettering. Today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. And in other numbers, we've got this board here. I want you to focus in on the number today first. Yes, it's another group of 10. That's right. So you know that we're counting on from 53 to get to that number. Here we go. 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Yes, 60 no school days. How many groups of 10 is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60. 6 groups of 10 on the no school days makes 60 no school days. Now, I'm going to show you something really clever here as I read to you the morning message. So, be looking at this. It says, Dear KP, today is Tuesday, June 9th, 2020. We will be doing self-portraits on our 10:30 a.m. large group Zoom meeting with, who's our art teacher? Yes, Mrs. Kaufman. I have attached a paper, this one here, for you to copy, or you could always just bring a piece of paper, right? And a pencil. And simply bring this with you to our morning meeting this morning. To our Zoom meeting, sorry, this is morning meeting. Look closely. You can tell, if you look really closely, that I already, when I was sketching with my pencil, I did it light, but I erased it like 3 or 4 times to get my head just the way I wanted it. I didn't want it too round. I wanted it to be proportional with my body, meaning not too big, not too small, have my eyes in just the right spot. So I started to form my head and make sure I had a neck and shoulders, because this was back in September. Some of you might have been putting your hands right out of your ears, right? Or maybe you were blue all the way through and no nose or something. But now that we're in spring, in June, you know what? I know you can add way more details. So I even put my arm waving, and I had all my 5 fingers, and I drew what I'm wearing. So when we do this with Mrs. Kaufman today, you're going to be thinking about details with shapes, right? Shapes of your body, shapes of things. Also, you're going to be talking about proportional of, like I just did about my head. I don't want it, much bigger than my body, right? Look like too big, so you want it to match up a bit. So she's going to talk more about that for us today. I completely forgot to talk about the weather. So before I forget, Miss Perkins must need another cup of coffee. Look outside. What do you see? And what are you feeling? If you open the door or the window, what's the temperature? Okay, what are you seeing in the sky? And what is the temperature? Here we go. The weather today is, and all right. So today, when you're on Zoom and we're all kind of taking our time to work on our papers, whether they're printed like this, you could write your own handwriting saying spring self-portrait, or have an adult write it for you and do it on a plain paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment, because we're trying to pull together an end of the year iMovie with all of you. So I might take your picture, right? I have parents' permission for all of that, but I want to be sure I have all of you, you know, to go into our end of the year movie. So while you're doing your self-portrait, I might say, look here and smile. So be ready for that. Okay, there's one more thing on Zoom today. What's this? Yeah, it's our estimation jar. And what's in there? Something very springy, very summery. Lots of fun. What is it and how many are in here? Make a thoughtful guess, and we'll see you on Zoom very soon.